High dynamic range projection represents a significant advancement in cinematic technology, enhancing visual quality by delivering brighter highlights and a wide range of colors. As theaters seek to improve the viewing experience with managing costs, the adoption of cost-effective HDR solutions become crucial. But this presentation will explore how standardized content can optimize HDR projection systems, ensuring consistency and quality across different platforms and settings. By leveraging standardized workflows and material, cinema can achieve exceptional visual performance without incurring prohibitive expenses. Ladies and gentlemen, now we will delve into the innovative strategies that make quality HDR accessible and sustainable for all theaters. Please put your hands together and join me in welcoming on stage Kanwal Brar, Sales Director of the Cinema Division at Christie Digital.
I welcome you all on behalf of Christie Digital, to this big Cinema Expo. I'm sure the next 2 days would be an exciting time to understand various technologies, visit various booths, and get all the knowledge you want. So Christie Digital has been in the forefront of providing solutions for various visual applications. For cinema, we have been providing projectors from 6,000 lumens to 57,000 lumens across various technology platforms and price points. So our customer can choose, depending on his commercial and technical constraints, the best product for his business plan. We saw in the previous panel discussion, which was so interesting and covered various points, the cinema industry is facing, I would call, competitive headwinds from various other platforms. So the economy which we live in is an attention economy. Whoever has the attention has the revenue. And in this attention economy, we are competing with the OTTs, the podcasts, the various social media. And the cinema has to compete with this attention space, as it came out clearly in our previous panel discussion. And we have to be innovative, be it content, be it, as the audience made a point, how visually we can present the story on the screen. So the premium large format is something which Christie has been working on, as out of all the various platforms which I just mentioned, cinema provides a complete immersive experience for our customer, a complete immersion, and he can just escape into the world which the director wants him to. So the cinema screen is a huge canvas on which the director visually articulates his story and entertains our patrons. Now, premium large format, what PLF stands for, is what Christie thinks is how, as came out in the previous panel discussion, how to make the cinema going experience visually more appealing, make the experience different from all the other platforms which there exist in the market. In premium large format, there are various premium large format technologies available right now, and box office revenue data proves that in a movie released on a large format screen with enhanced effects gathers more box office revenue. So as you will see from this data, that PLF screens contribute to just numerically 2%, but they have collected 20% of the box office revenue. This is worldwide data. And this reflects well in India when we see Cubes, Epic, or various other IMAX and screens which are there. The box office revenue collected by those, by a premium large screen, is on the higher side. So these are the various technologies available which create an enhanced screen experience for a customer compared to a regular cinema. So we have Dolby, we have Cine right now, there is no installation in India, but in China we have Cine installations. And plus, in premium large format, you can use our regular Christie Digital's Real Laser, CineLife, the DCI standard format, various projectors to create a solution which best meets the theater owner's requirements. But in all of these solutions, the price-wise, they are at a premium. Therefore, the application of these solutions to a large number of screens, the price is proving to be a hurdle wherein the acceptance to a normal theater owner to implement a Dolby or a Cinity or an IMAX is very much on the higher side. So Christie has been working on a solution. So right now Dolby offers amazing contrast ratio. The Dolby cinemas, which will soon get launched in India, various sites are presently, the work is going on. The contrast would be 1,000,000:1 and the brightness would be just amazing. But they come at a price point. So what Christie has been working on is a VDR, the variable display range. We call it the VADR. In this technology, we have worked on interframe, controlling the interframe laser power levels, and so that the white point as well as the color space remains unaffected in 24 frames per second. So the VDR technology will help us implement, will create amazing experience for the halls which use this technology to create a different experience for the cinema goers. How have we done it? So what we have used is, we have used our existing projectors, and with certain software algorithms which are patented to Christie, and using the existing technology of our existing projectors, a cinema owner can buy a license and upgrade the projector to VDR enabled, and therefore enhance the cinema going experience of his customers, and therefore we believe lead to higher revenue and differentiate himself from the other options which are available in the market. So what VDR does is, it, in a normal projector with this technology enabled, you will get contrast ratios up to 56,000:1 on a sequential contrast. So you can see the difference. I mean, this is just a visual representation. You can see the difference that the blacks will be deeper blacks, the image would be very bright, and the overall effect of the movie would be at a different level. So apart from amazing contrast what you get, it will lead, as I mentioned to you before, that we can control the laser power which is given into the projectors to control the light levels, therefore enabling a deeper contrast. So with that, we lead to lower power consumption, and this lower power consumption and a better image on the screen. So it's a win-win. It's a win-win solution for both the patrons as well as the cinema owner. So the VDR advantages, the premium large format, if you have content which is mastered for HDR and you're running on the current Christie Series 4 projectors, if the theater owners have, enabled by VDR, will enable you to give you a higher brightness level, increased laser life, higher contrast, and energy savings, all using your current projectors. So this technology will allow most of the theater owners to adopt the VDR and make their theaters, make the theater performances better. If the content what they are running is DCI normal formatted, it's not HDR mastered, then it will lead to cost savings. And by using the ultra high contrast lens, anyway your contrast though will not be 56,000:1, but will be 20 times higher than your normal 6,000:1, which is the normal contrast ratio when using an ultra high contrast lens. Apart from VDR, currently what we are offering is our various the Christie projectors. We offer laser phosphorus, lamp projectors, as well as pure laser RGB. So a projector for at each different price point for a theater owner. Whatever that makes business sense for you commercially for a theater owner, he can pick and choose between our various products. The product families are distinct, made on a common platform, which will enable you to give efficiencies when going in for spare parts or maintaining your projector fleet. So with this, I come to the end of my presentation. So The VDR enables a theater owner a better product at the same price point. These products would be available in Q2, Q3 of next FY. Currently, the work is going on in Cine Asia, Bangkok. We will have the technology on display too, and by the next big Cine Expo, we will have it in India too. So thank you so much for your time.
May I please invite Mrs. Raghav to please join us on stage to present a memento, thanking Kanwal for being here with us and for sharing your wonderful thoughts here at the Big Cine Expo 2024. Thank you, sir.